Today's video is one of the oddest, raging, trash talking, I guess you guys can say, type of video. Now, I ended up being this USC player. He ends up rage quitting. But the thing is about this trash talking, it wasn't about the skills during the game. It was about football terminology. Yes, we argued about football terminology for about 20 minutes. This dude could not comprehend what I was trying to tell him. He was so mad he couldn't understand what he was saying and trying to get out to me. So, first off, he argued that he throws dots. Clearly, he does not throw dots compared to me. This was by the third with 2-3 minutes left in the game before he rage quit. So apparently, I let him know that I throw dots. So here's the live reaction. I throw dots. You want to see who throws dots? I throw dots. Reason why that was the case because this dude was saying because he's using USC that the quarterback has a certain throw animation. That's why he's able to throw dots, this and that. It's like, no, bro, it's based off user skill. So I just showed you guys the stats late in the game, and that's where we was at before he rage quit. Anyways, let's get right into what this video is mainly about. So, like I said, this is not a trash talking video. It's about the football terminology. So, throughout this game, he was coming out, which I like to call 3-3-5 defense. Don't worry, guys. I got the audio that I'm going to be playing shortly. But because I call it 3-3-5, because that's what literally shows as a personnel for all the 3-3-5 formations, he couldn't wrap and comprehend his mind around the personnel. All because the game said something different on the formation. So, like, for instance, he was in the stack formation. He thinks that because it's a different formation, but the same personnel, that it's going to be a different personnel grouping with that formation. You get what I'm saying? Because I say 3-3-5 for any of the formations because the personnel out there. 3-3-5 formations that is said in the game is only changing based off how they're aligned up. It doesn't change the personnel unless you physically change who's coming in, who's subbed in at D-line and things of that sort. But oh my god, I can't believe I'm making a video about this just because this guy could not comprehend what he was saying, what he was arguing about, and that he couldn't tell the difference between the two. So once again, we're going to look at the physical look of the play during the play call screen, which what he was running was right here. He kept saying he was running the 3-3 stack, and I call it the 3-3-5. Reason why, once again, the personnel. You got 3 linebackers, 3 down linemen, and 5 DBs. You guys can clearly see it for yourself. And I've been trying to argue with him about what each number meant. And he kept carrying on about, oh, I'm in the stack formation. That doesn't mean I have this personnel grouping out there. And in the game, I literally told him and was trying to show him what's his personnel out there. Like I said, you guys going to hear his audio. So literally on this play alone, I was telling him, okay, what's that slot player against my slot receiver on the right side? What is his position? He literally could not tell me until later on because he was so fired up. He ended up saying it was a DB. I was like, exactly. And then he was trying to say, oh, which side? I was like, you got DBs on both sides. You have 5 DBs. And you guys are going to hear it for yourself. It was the most hilarious thing I was trying to argue with pretty much a dumbass in. This is how ridiculous people are when it comes to breakdowns. So, once again, I call these formations no matter what because it was named something else on the game, which I understand because it's based off how they're aligned, and that's what I was telling this guy. The only name different because how the players are aligned on the formation. But it does not change their personnel. You have 3 linebackers, 3 down linemen, and 5 DBs. That's what 3-3-5 defense is, literally. You guys can see it here. And like I said, he kept arguing because he was in a different formation because it said something different. It did not match up with the personnel that was out there. Like, bro, how stupid can you be? Then he tried to argue about the offensive side. So he was trying to give me an example and a breakdown. So he's saying, okay, if I'm running single back, I got 1 running back, 2 tight ends, 2 receivers. If I switch to another formation, that doesn't mean I have a different personnel grouping. I was like, of course you don't. That's common sense. You can audible out of any formation that you initially came out in. So, for example, your formation with the 2 tight ends, 2 receivers, 1 running back out of single back, you can, switch to like a I formation, convert the tight end to a fullback spot, keep the tight end at tight end. You still have your 2 receivers and the running back in the backfield. Yes, you're going to have different formations based off where you're audibling to, and that's not going to change the players that's currently out there that you came out initially in for that personnel grouping to come out as a different personnel. But I was trying to explain to him, when you come out in that initial formation with that personnel grouping, all because you're going to audible to another formation doesn't mean that you're going to have a different personnel. Like, I don't know where he was trying to go with that. It's whatever personnel that you're coming out initially in that formation, and whatever formation you're going to end up audibling to, that's who you're going to have, and they're converting to different positions. So, from him trying to explain to me about that in comparison to his defense, nobody. No. And plus, he didn't even audible out of the formation that he was coming out on defense. It's just, he couldn't comprehend what he was arguing about. And it was the stupidest argument. This is the first time, well, not the first time, but it's the first time that it got to a point where he got so angry because he knew I was right and he couldn't, overcome how dumb he was. That's what happens when people get so mad they can't comprehend what they're arguing about and what they're saying. So, I'm going to show you guys what the 3-3-5 defense is, what the definition behind it. The 3-3-5 defense is foremost a personnel grouping with 3 down linemen, 3 linebackers, and 5 defensive backs. So here is the argument of, what I captured from the in-game session that I had between the USC player. Now, it was late because at the time, I wasn't really recording, and I ended up just going on my computer and recording his audio until I can get, how to figure out how to, record other people's in-game, audio. This is the best I can get. So I'm gonna let you guys listen in, then let me know what you guys think down below in the comments at the end of the video, and the whole thing about this argument, because it was the stupidest thing of all time. So these are the type of people that I face on the daily. Like I said, I trash talk a lot of people and argue with them. I know I don't capture it, but I'm going to start doing so. And I face a lot of people like this when they try to use EA's terminology and try to think that they know football when they literally don't know football at all. This is what EA converts these people to. Anyways, enjoy the audio and let me know at the end of the video. Yes, you are, buddy.
That's a formation, dude.
It's a formation, but I'm telling you the personnel lineup.
Stop talking.
You tell me 3-3-5 and 3-3-5 stack is different of personnel.
Yes, they're 2 different.
No, it's not.
Personnel,
no,
it's a different formation.
That's what I've been telling you.
What are you not understanding?
That's what I've been telling you.
What the fuck are you arguing with me for? I'm not in.
Because you are sounding stupid right now.
Bro,
you can't comprehend the personnel and the formation change. Okay.
3-3-5 is a formation. I'm not in that formation. Just because
I just told you
just because I have that many players on the field doesn't mean I'm in that formation, nigga. I could be in dime fucking 2-3.
I'm telling you the personnel.
Like, what are you talking about?
3-3-5 carries to all the formations that you're in based off personnel, stupid ass.
No, it doesn't.
You dumb as fuck.
It doesn't.
Okay, 3-3-5 and 3-3-5 stack is different off personnel. 3-3-5 and 3-3-5 stack is different off personnel. You're stupid as hell. You're stupid as hell.
Answer my
335
question. What football did you
and
play?
335 stack has different personnel. Tell me about that.
Why? So now you answer my question. So why
I did.
do I have an
I
option
answered
to-
multiple times.
Nigga, so why do I have an option to go to formation 335 or
I just told you because it's the change of how they're lined up. It doesn't change the personnel.
All right, nigga. So obviously I'm in
You
a different
dumb as hell, bro.
formation then, dickhead. You sound
You
fucking
dumb as hell.
stupid, bro. Shut up. Stop talking.
Go explain that to the
Stop
viewers
fucking
again.
talking.
Go explain that to the viewers again. Your dumbass can't. Your dumbass can't acknowledge that. Go explain to the people. You're gonna be on YouTube, bro. You gonna be on YouTube, bro.
Nigga, you sound stupid.
You sound-
I don't give a fuck, bitch. You sound dumb as fuck. I know my shit, dickhead.
Explain it again, then.
Different formation. You sound
I just
dumb as
told you
hell,
why it's a
bro.
different formation, but it doesn't change the personnel.
I understand that.
No,
but
you
it's
don't.
Still a different formation.
You still complaining about the different formation when I'm complaining about the personnel. You can't comprehend that? You sound
I
stupid.
understand what you're fucking saying, nigga. I'm saying I'm in a different formation than what you're talking
You
about.
stupid.
Bro, shut up.
Okay,
You're
and
fucking me up,
I
bro.
acknowledge that. I told you the reason why they're in different formation is because how they're lined up. It doesn't change their personnel group. It does not change the personnel group, buddy. It doesn't change their personnel. Man, you're a fucking idiot. It's a
different formation.
it's a different formation because of the name, but you're in the same personnel matching.
I could be in 11 personnel. I could be
No,
in
you're
11
not.
personnel and be in. No, listen. I could be in 11 personnel, which you don't even know what it is. That's on offense, asshole. And then I could be in single back, or I could be in deuce, or I could be in twins. And that's
Yeah, and I can tell you the personnel.
Right or wrong?
I can tell you the
three different
personnel.
positions. That's three different.
I can
that's
tell
three
you
different
the
formations
personnel.
out of that personnel. So,
Man, you really don't understand the personnel.
oh my.
What is
God.
personnel meaning?
The players you have on the field.
Okay, that's why I've been explaining to you the whole time out of 335.
11 personnel on offense is 2 tight ends. Right or wrong?
Wait, what?
Right or wrong? 11 personnel on offense is 2 tight ends. Right or wrong?
It depends on the formation. Fucking idiot.
No, it doesn't. No, that's where you're getting it fucked up. No, it doesn't, dude.
How does it not?
No, it doesn't. Because it doesn't, bro. So I'm trying to tell you. I could
Yes,
be in
it
11
does.
Personnel. Bro, listen. No, I'm about to tell you real shit. No, it doesn't. Listen. I could be in 11 personnel, which means 2 tight ends, 1 back. on
Okay,
the
what
field, right?
what's the personnel in the empty base?
Listen.
What's the personnel in your formation that you just called?
Can you stop talking and listen?
Because you're so mad you can't even hear yourself.
You don't know
You
what
sound
you're
fucking
talking about,
literally
bro.
stupid.
I could be in 11 personnel, right? That is 2 tight ends and 1 back.
Okay,
And I could
depending
be
on that
out of
formation that you're in.
person- No, nigga, no. That's not how it works.
It does. That's how it
You're
works.
fucking goofy as hell. No, it's not. Let me finish my statement. I could be in 11 personnel, and I could be in 8 different formations, nigga.
Okay.
But still have 11 personnel. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So I could be in 11 personnel, which is 2 tight ends, 1 back, and I could still be in shotgun. I could still be in single eye. I could still be in deuce. I could still be in 3 different fucking formations.
Yeah, if you're audibling to that, but what's the initial personnel lineup that you're coming out in?
You can do it all
So what's 335 that you're in?
Fam.
How? What's the 3 and 3 stand for? What's the 3 and 3 stand for?
3 linemen, 3 linebackers.
That's why I've been telling you. And what's the 5 stand? What's the 5 stand for?
3-3-5.
What's the 5 stand for? What's the 5 stand for?
3-3-3.
What's the 5 stand for?
Oh my fucking god.
You got the 2 first, right? Or you got answers the 5.
If you shut the fuck up, nigga, I'ma fucking answer, you stupid cracker. What the fuck?
You're not answering. You answer the first 2.
3-3-5 is 3 linemen, 3 linebackers, and 5 DBs.
Okay, what you been coming out in?
5 DBs on
Yeah,
the
you do.
field.
Yes, you do.
Oh my god, this guy is
Fucking
fucking
dumb.
annoying, bro.
Because you can't even understand your own argument when you're literally wrong. I even tried to show you when you came out into your play and you couldn't even fucking comprehend what you were saying. Look, he cut off his mic.